Good morning, kids. Brian Trauman here, Pez Through the Ages, Facebook, YouTube. Check us out. We got files, we got videos. Here we're going to look at 53 different soccer Pez dispensers. This is all of them, folks. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. There are a couple that are soccer related, like the Looney Tunes, but they're part of a different set. So we're going to focus on the true soccer dispensers. This 53, it includes fakes. We'll show you. It includes variations. We'll show you those too. Importantly, why are we doing this video? I just got the last of my dispensers. So thank you to Jason Heimbach. I think I'm saying that right. I've been looking for this one for years and never really found it, or found it but was too late. I'm ripping this sucker right off the card. This is the 2012 white version. I'm going to show you all the other ones in order coming up now. There we go. This is going in the trash. But this guy's coming out, and he's going to sit right over there. So let's go in order. For those of you who have a John Laspina price guide, congratulations. You have the definitive checklist, in my opinion. It's not always perfect, but it's perfect enough. And if you prove that something exists, he'll put it in. So let me start at the beginning. If you go in the current version, 2020 version, of the price guide. We're just going to go right in order. So starting on page 180, we're starting with just your plain old soccer ball. There are 3 in the book. I have 4, and I'll show you them in a second. This is the hard one to find. It's got this European version of the printing. You can see it's a different color, it's a different size than the other 3, right? Right. Then you got these 2 in the back, and I'm going to slide in and show you these. These commonly thought to be identical, but take a look at the black line extending down into the white oval. That's the key, by the way. We're looking for a white oval that does not exist on any of the others. Now these 2, there's only 1 in the book. That's fine. In my view, they are different versions, different printings of the black lines, but whatever. Take a look at the back, if I can spin these around. And if you see here, Pez is all crammed together. The E and the Z are almost touching, whereas here, can we see that? Let me zoom in a little bit for you. On this one, focus. I don't know if we're going to see that. Just a second, folks. Let's go in nice and tight. On this one, the E and the Z are separate. You can even see my heart beating with this video. It's so shaky. Anyhow, it's a minor difference. Do we really care? Maybe not. So there are 3 or 4 of those. Then following up in the price guide, these 2 guys come out, and we're starting here on page 183, by the way. These 2 are from Bosnia. This is the football club in Sarajevo, and another one, the Futbalski. Anyway, these are the only 2 variations of those. Those come out in 2018. There are 9 from the FC Köln or Cologne on the far left, all the way to Werder Bremen on the right, the green diamond. These are the 9 German football club or European soccer dispensers. And so find your favorite team in there. They just added that one in the middle. Bayern Munich came out in 2019. Also came with a revised or renewed BVB. What is that? That's the Dortmund. The yellow and black ball came out again in 2019. I didn't get another version. I understand they're identical, maybe some light coloring differences, but those are the 9 from Football Club, 2013, 2019, Germany. Then there's the Swiss group. This is the Young Boys. This is out in 2016. There's the tops are the same, but the stems come in yellow and black. 2 of those. Then we've got FC Basel. This is also a Swiss team. There are 4 of these, but what you see is it's 2 versions of the ball. You see the ones on the left have stars, and the ones on the right do not. Stars at the very top. The stars come out in 2014. No star comes out in 2017. Stems are identical, red or black. Red or blue. Then let's zoom back out. We've got these 6. These 6 are the UK teams on European soccer. And you've got Celtic and Chelsea, Gunners, Newcastle, or Newcastle, I don't know how to say it. Newcastle, whatever. Rangers and Tottenham Hotspur. Anyway, those are the 6. And those come out all in 2012. So we all got pretty excited about these ball molds back in the 2012, 2013, 2014 time frame. We also get just a plain old soccer ball, and you can find it on red, white, blue, gold, or black. But that's not all, folks. The red, white, and blue come out in, shoot, I shouldn't have closed my computer. I'm going to say 2010. Does that sound right, everybody? 2010? Shoot, I'm going to look that up in just a second. I'll open up my computer again. Red, white, and blue come out together as part of a Yugoslavia edition for World Cup. And give me a sec. Oh, it's going down. Nope. And it's not Yugoslavia. 2010 Slovenia World Championship, red, white, or blue. You can get the red, gold, or black as part of the World Cup 2014, which means there are 2 red ones out there. They go with the white and the blue, or the gold and the black. And you might say to yourself, I only need to get one of those if I'm a stem variation. And you'd be right, except there are some other minor differences that you might find. For instance, if I take a look at the very back of our dispensers and I look at the top of the sleeve, right under the kicker, right where the sleeve hits the stem, you see those 2 little circles on the back of the plastic? I do. Right above the, right where? Can I get a finger in here? Nope. Right there. Right on the transparent part of the sleeve. I see those 2 circles. But on the later editions, the newest dispensers, you don't. Those are just smooth on the back. Smooth as silk. There are probably some other differences. I'm not going to find them for you. The point is, if you care about that kind of stuff, you probably have a real problem. So there are red, white, and blue, and red, gold, and black, 2010 and 2014. Now, going through the book, some more. We're down into Miscellaneous Soccer. Oh, I skipped over gold. So that's the top of the Miscellaneous Soccer. There are 4 of them. 3 of them are fake. Okay? This one comes out from Pez in 2016. It's gold, top and bottom, and it's got this printed on the back by Pez. Limited edition of 2006 pieces. That's nice. The stems, or the whatever this is called, the lines, the black on here is also printed by Pez. Mine, as you can see, was not done with any degree of quality control. All right? Gold. Now, Kurt, who's a Pez collector who has since passed on, bought a lot of these and apparently got stuck with them and printed other things on them, including this one who made it into the book, the price guide, as well as Sean Peterson's book. But word from other collectors who know Kurt, who saw him, who know what happened, said that he got stuck with a bunch of these. Wasn't able to sell them all, so he printed other things on them to make them more attractive. This was from the 2006 competition in Italy. This front piece was not printed by Pez, it was printed by Kurt. Similarly, these guys come up from time to time. This is a European in 2018, and I don't remember what this is. One of them's got the Austrian flag, and this one's got Euro 2008 with the Swiss logo on it. This was not authorized by Pez. This was not authorized by Pez. Still, we have these on the back, printed by Pez. The heads printed by Pez, and Kurt likely used some sort of acetone to wipe off part of the logo, the lines, and put his own printing on there. Still a fun part of history, fun to have, but not legitimate. That's 2008. Then in 2012, we get these guys. Oh, you know what? I skipped over 2008 over here. There are 4 of them. You can see they're all the same heads, once again. But if you like the stems, you can see red and red with white, and white with red. The white is printed on there with the year. Nothing here on the back. So there are 4 of the 2008 variety right there. There are 3 2012s. These prove to be some of the hardest to find. And the price guide, if I'm not mistaken, reflects that, with these valued at $35 to $45 a piece. whereas the ones with 2014 and 2016, or even the 2008, are down in the 8 to 10 to 15 range. So there are 3 red, white, and blue 2012s, 2 and only 2 2014s. There is no blue, only red and white. There are 3 2016s, red, white, and blue. And then we're into the promotional items. There are, what are these? Oh yeah. Here's from Denmark, and I'll turn the page in the price guide if you're keeping along with me. There's the Danish soccer team. This comes out in 2010. That's a Danish flag right here on the stem. Same kind of thing on the back. These are all 2000 copyrights. So Denmark, and then Sweden. Here there are 2 from Sweden. Somewhat unknown in the past, but you find this now in John's book and in Momo. You can see the difference in the logo. Really a light versus dark, but there's also a difference in the lines. You see the ones on the left are longer and the ones on the right are shorter. This is 2014 light and 2004 and 2008. 4 and 8. Those came out for the Swedish team. In 2002, we get the Kicks dispenser. This is Philadelphia. These were given away at a game in March of 2002 if you attended. Used to be hard to find. Very exciting to find on eBay or at a convention, and not as much anymore. And then lastly, this is not in the book. Here's another fake one. This is Atletico Cardado. I think this is very well done. This is done by a fan in Spain for his team, available online, and it came in a cute little tube. These were, I don't know, $25 or so. So there are 53 soccer dispensers, 52 if you don't count this guy, 49 if you don't count these 3 fakes. If you don't like my differences here, you can take another off the count. And you can add a red if you like, if you want both reds, the red, white, and blue, and the red, gold, and black, so you have the complete sets. Is that it? Am I missing anything? I think the answer is no. Tell me I'm wrong. I hope you've enjoyed this.